What up, world? It's your boy Romy Rome, aka Big Rome, aka God's Gift.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Keys. What's cracking?
This is episode three of the of the Fourth and Peachtree podcast, brought to you by the good folks at Evan Vision Media. Content created for and by kings and queens. Stop why. All right, y'all, man, we got another jam-packed episode, man, of the Fourth and Peachtree podcast. Appreciate y'all tuning in last week. Appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, liking and sharing the content that was on TikTok, Instagram. Appreciate y'all feedback, you know what I'm saying, good and bad.
Don't start, but we definitely appreciate the love and support. Please continue to do so.
Definitely, man.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, we got to try to get these numbers up.
No, definitely. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share it with your friends. Share it until they get sick of it. Like, damn, man, I'm so tired of this girl sharing this podcast. I'm so tired of this man sharing this podcast. I'm tired of seeing this light, bright girl in this sexy caramel long
So
lock.
I get light bright. You get this whole description of a Snickers.
Long caramel.
Whoa. PG.
Oh, sorry. PG. Sorry. Kids be watching. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, appreciate y'all tuning in, you know what I'm saying, to this Poor Peachtree podcast, you know, just checking in with my fine ass, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, he's so light skinned, light skinned.
Yeah, you know, girl, I went to the grocery store. I got a compliment. The girl, she said, I ain't never see you with your hair down. She said,
did you swing it?
It was like, you know, did a little one,
okay,
two.
Troy Polamalu with the little head and shoulders action.
You know what I'm saying? Had to, you know what I mean, let her see the hang time, because, you know, normally I keep mine plaited up on barrel rolls, but, you know, I just want to let it hang down before I get my retwist on Monday. Shout out to my loctician, Pretty Fly. You know what I'm saying?
Let it hit that scalp, too. You know, you need that scalp oil.
Boy, that is my favorite part of getting my lock is done, is when she scrub my scalp. I go limp. I just be like,
take me, Jesus.
I'm all yours. My body is your body.
Yes, y'all, this is episode 3, and the title of this one is Read My Lips.
Read My Lips. I wanted to call it something else, but
due to some backlash that may happen.
Due to my co-host and her ethnicity, we could not go with that.
Y'all, we're not about to start. We're not trying to get postponed. Not postponed. What is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Disband. You know, a little cancellation.
Kicked off her canceled.
You know what I mean? Everything wrong. Just understand. I held it down.
Speaking of canceled, we are currently in day 3 of the government shutdown. Everybody's pointing the fingers on whose fault it is, and we trying to figure out whose fault it is. There's a video of Orange Cuz saying that basically if there was ever a government shutdown, it's the president's fault, but now he's blaming the Democrats, so...
How can you blame somebody that's not in charge? But, you know...
Especially when the Republicans are the majority
in Congress.
Yeah. The Senate, the damn the govern, not the governors, the judges,
yeah, they hold every branch of government. Yeah, they're mostly Republican. So try again.
So when y'all running around here with false information blaming the Democrats, it's not the Democrats that's doing this. So. And if you're a federal worker and you voted for Trump,
well,
you yourself.
Yeah, but we are praying for the workers that are out here. You know, hopefully y'all are not too bad off. I hope y'all have a savings account, some type of plan to get yourself through this time.
Or OnlyFans. OnlyFans.
I don't think that's as lucrative as during COVID.
Could you imagine? You know what I'm saying? Role playing as a TSA agent.
Post lady probably get more play.
Ooh, postal work. Ooh, deliver the mail. I like that.
Okay, let's bring it back, PG.
Whoa. Sir, I need you to step to the side for a second. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to pat you down, sir. I'm going to start from your navel.
Are you starting from that story again that you told on the first episode?
No, but this time it's a woman doing it this time, you know.
Oh, not bow chicka wow wow.
You know. All right. Say no. Let's see, man, that type of stuff gets people in trouble. Speaking of people getting in trouble, the Diddler, Sean Diddy Combs.
Attacks again.
Woo. Sean Diddy Combs was sentenced to 4 years and some change.
He's locked up.
For for? Was it prostitution?
Well, let's get these official
Yeah,
charges. We were
whatever.
going to call it official.
Whatever these charges are, man. But we we just found out literally a couple hours ago. You know what I'm saying? Some jokes were cracked. 50 Cent has already let everybody know how he feels. Shout out to 50. But yeah, man. Diddy is facing. Well, not facing. He got charged for and some change. He may be able to get parole maybe after a year or two. He's already been in there for a year and some change, so we'll see, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were hoping that Diddy got the 11 years that was proposed. It's kind of tough because it's like, can you really lock somebody up for being overly freaky?
I mean, if it comes to violating somebody's rights and they're kind of going against their will, well, not even kind of. Once they say no, that's it. You know, no
I
means
get it,
no.
but a lot of those folks seem like they were willing participants. You know what I'm saying?
Until things got caught up.
Until
we don't know how to pay. We didn't see all the court files, so we can't exactly make that entire call.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to come off like
we're not victim blaming. Let's get that out there
We're not
too.
victim blaming, shaming, and I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm on Diddy's side, or any side. You know, we are the media. We're supposed to keep it down the middle.
Yeah, let's be objective. Yeah.
But yeah, man, Diddy's going away for 4 years.
Yeah, they gave him for trafficking.
Sex trafficking. Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, I mean that was the only thing you could stick to him, realistically.
I don't know, man. You know,
praying for the victims of that too.
Praying for the victims, praying for Diddy's family, especially them little girls, man, the twins, the little 3-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. You know what I'm saying? When your pops got to go away for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Especially the twins, man. You know what I'm saying? Their mom is already gone.
Yeah.
And now
that's a tough one to deal with.
And now your pops is gone. You know what I'm saying? That's tough, man. Hopefully they won't grow up with daddy issues. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully their brothers look out for them. Come on, Christian. I need y'all to step up. All the rest of y'all, step it on up.
I don't know, man. I honestly feel like the Combs family needs to go
therapy.
Lay low.
Lay low? Yeah. I thought you were saying to go therapy.
No, lay low for a little bit. Just
go to Guam.
Go away. Just get out the country, stay out the news, and then when y'all dad come out, then you know what I'm saying, come out with the take that. Oh, okay, too much. Sorry.
Drop LLA.
Okay, sorry. All right, some warm-up stories of the week, man. Prayers up for Cheetah and Malik Neighbors. Both had season-ending injuries during week 4. Cheetah suffered a dislocated knee and some torn ligaments early in the third quarter, man. It was funny. I was actually there was 2 games on. And I was watching the other game because, you know what I'm saying, I had my parlay going that almost hit. Got close, man. One away from a 6-leg parlay hitting. But, you know,
so I bet. Got to drop the ball, huh?
No, I bet that Cheetah was going to score a touchdown. And I'm like, all right, cool. On that play, he caught the ball and he got tackled. I'm like, all right, cool, man. They setting up to get Cheetah going, maybe, you know what I'm saying, get him open and he'll score. And my parlay would have hit. And then, of course, he got hurt and my parlay said, Malik Neighbors, man, he got hurt the Sunday early, you know what I'm saying, against the LA Chargers in a crazy win over the Chargers. Chargers one of the top teams in the league, and the Giants won with Jackson Dart starting in his first start in the NFL after replacing brother Russell Wilson.
Here we go. Don't start on that again.
Yeah. But prayers up for Cheetah and Neighbors, man. Malik. You know what I'm saying?
Take it easy.
You know, hopefully Cheetah, you know what I mean? Malik Neighbors will definitely be able to come back, you know what I'm saying, with technology, you know what I'm saying, and the way that modern science and medical science and everything is going and has advanced, you know what I'm saying? Malik will definitely be able to come back, you know what I'm saying, definitely early next year. It's probably like a 6 to 8 month injury, but Cheetah, I don't know, man. Cheetah at the back end, a dislocated knee and some ligaments, that's going to be tough.
That rehab is going to be crazy, but definitely prayers up for both of them.
And then the fact, bro, during I hate when these announcers do that. One of the announcers had to bring up Cheetah's alleged, battery, abuse towards women. So, you know what I'm saying? And now people are like, well, he's got what he deserved because he beats his wife up. He beats chicks up. It's like, bro.
Wow.
Allegedly.
We're not gonna go down that hill today. Man. We're gonna have to talk about that on another episode. For sure.
Telling you.
Speaking of, time and people with their children.
Yeah.
Your boy LeBron had a lot to say about his son Bryce, saying he is not waiting for Bryce to come into the NBA. They on their own separate timelines. Do you feel like LeBron might be a little bit jealous of, his youngest son coming into the league?
I don't think it's a jealousy thing. I just feel like Bron knows the experiment with Bryce was an epic fail. I mean, with Bronny. The Bronny experiment was an epic fail. Bronny should really still be in college playing and developing his game. Now, has Bronny gotten better and has he been able to develop in the G League? Yes. But honestly, I just feel like Bronny should still be in college. And I know it was the whole one to play with your son and all that other stuff. Pause. No Diddy. No R. Kelly.
Oh, my Lord.
But I just feel like, Bronny just got the short end of the straw. It was almost like, your son, I don't care if you're ready or not. I need you to come up here, make daddy's dream come true. You know what I mean? Make daddy rich, whatever. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I guess Bryce is like, I'm not in a rush. I want to make sure I'm good. I want to make sure my game is developed. You know what I'm saying? Before I come to the league. Because I guess Bryce probably looking at it like, bro, I don't want nobody. Look how, anybody that has a phone and be on social media can see the stuff they're saying about his brother. And I'm sure he don't want to hear the same thing. Oh, you were spoon-fed. You only hear because of who your dad is. Yeah, so it's almost like, bro, go ahead. And me and I've talked about this on the podcast before, bro. I feel like Bryce is going to be the better out of the two. Bryce is bigger. Pause. Bryce is taller. Got a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Body mass to him. Pause. It's getting weird.
We'll go out.
It's getting a little weird. But I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, Bryce can probably develop and be a pretty decent player. Now, I ain't going to say a star player in the league, but I feel like Bryce can definitely develop into like a decent player and maybe into a star. But I just feel like Bronny's just kind of...
He's about to get pushed to the back, you think?
Yeah, I think when his daddy go, he going to go too, because... I ain't on top about people's kids. You know, he a grown man, but I'm just like everybody else, bro. He came on strong kind of towards the end of the season, but it's like, man, I just wish, because Bron was coming back for another year, he could have let Bronny stay for at least one more year. Because it would have made more sense. It's like Bronny comes up, y'all play a year together, and then you retire. Bronny comes up, he plays a year. He's down in the G League. He only plays on home games, some road games that are close, but it's like he gets a special treatment. He flies to the games while everybody else is getting on the bus. Yeah. And, other stuff is just, yeah. I just feel like he could have at least gave Bronny another year in college before he bought him up. Because, like I said, it'd been the perfect ending versus, all right, play 1 year with Bronny and then retire.
Yeah, that makes sense. And coming from the perspective of being a ball player, just transitional wise, yes, I did do from, as a young tyke almost up until college. Mm. That type of game, it takes a lot of strategy. It takes a lot of, learning, what works best for you, understanding control, your speed, building your stamina. Same for you when you play football probably. You can't say that's like bringing you from high school and putting you back in elementary football. Mm-hmm. You're not going to be conditioned for that at any point. So
I just feel like Bronny's body wasn't ready. He doesn't have an NBA body yet. You know what I'm saying? That was the other thing, too. Go in college, get in the weight room.
Really development.
And get that NBA body. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody, you know what I'm saying? There are some kids that do one and done that do already have the NBA type of body or just need, like, that summer to build up, but Bronny didn't even have the NBA body yet. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Like, it's just I was just against it, man. And a lot of people was like, oh well, whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? All whoop-de-doo.
I think they're all just on the bandwagon because it is LeBron.
It's Bron, and I get it. And I'm not a Bron hater at all. I just feel like that could have been handled differently. Because when people try to compare it to King Griffey Sr. and King Griffey Jr. King Griffey Jr. was a dog at baseball. So when he got called up, it made sense. It wasn't like, oh, he got called it because of his dad.
Right, like, here's my son, but this one he actually put through the actual training.
And I'm not saying Bronny didn't put the work in, but Ken Griffey Jr. was major league ready. Bronny is not. I mean, it's a new year. He might be ready now, but Bronny coming into the league was not NBA ready.
So he was just trying to throw it a little just too soon.
He was thrown into the water with the sharks way too soon.
You know what I'm saying? Daddy was like, "Well, you better figure out how to swim." You know.
I mean, basically that's what it is. It was basically sink or swim, but you're LeBron James' son, so you're not gonna sink. We're gonna throw you a floaty.
Right, get your little, put you on the little.
Like we're gonna make sure you good. We ain't gonna make sure you don't fail, but you know what I'm saying. But you won't have people talk about you. So hopefully Bronny got some thick skin, cause
hopefully he really shooting in the gym, hitting the weight like you said, hitting the weight room.
His dad got a strong work ethic. I'm sure he's working out with Bron in some capacity.
I hope so.
I hope so too. I hope this works out for Bronny, because I just really feel like it wasn't ready, but. Bryce, man, do you, bro. Stick to your own timeline. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush it. Hell, if you got to do all 4 years, do it.
Get your time out,
Get your game developed. Take your time, you know what I'm saying? Don't rush. Because, you know what I'm saying? Your dad is basically, I think your dad this is it for your dad. I think this is it for Bron.
No,
but we say that a lot about Bron, like, this is the last year, so.
And then we get 2 more.
So. I think this is it for Bron. All right, y'all, man. Them was the Fourth and Peachtree Warmup Stories of the week, man. We're going to get into the main part of this show, man. Let's get to it, man. The reason why the episode is called Read My Lips. Cleveland Browns announced that rookie quarterback Dillion Gabriel will be the starting quarterback against the Minnesota Vikings in their game in London on Sunday. To everyone's surprise, Joe Flacco was listed as QB2 after being demoted in favor of Gabriel. And Shedeur Sanders remains QB3 on the depth chart. Shedeur was asked how he felt about being QB3 still, and he replied by just moving his lips and not having no words come out.
That is the best PR training, I will say honestly, because you already know him already being a black quarterback, and because of who his father is, he will be ripped apart for any type of opinion he has, even if it is justified, even if it's a factual statement.
Yep.
They're gonna find a way to flip it, twist it around,
and
make it say some type of way like, oh, well, he has unsportsmanlike conduct.
He's not a team player.
Yep. He's not a fit leader. How can he be a quarterback and he can't show maturity during the time when he's not on the field? So right. I give him an applaud for that personally, because that's my type of petty.
My whole thing is the media is messy. Since when does the third quarterback on the depth chart get interviewed? In any city, any stipulation, when does the third quarterback?
Oh, third string ain't getting talked to? You barely
ain't
even know
no
who
third string player get no interview. Never. Specifically, we're coming in the locker room to talk to you to get your response about why you are how you feel about still being a third string quarterback.
Oh yeah, they've been trying him since the draft. Honestly,
they've been trying him. Honestly, I don't know. Nobody. It's so funny, bro. Like everybody in Cleveland is saying they didn't want him. The GM saying he ain't want him. The coach didn't want him. The owner basically came out and said he don't even know why they drafted him. He didn't want him. So it's like, why is this man here? At this point, trade him. And I know they're saying that he had opportunities to be picked up by other teams, and he declined. He declined going to Baltimore because he didn't want to sit behind Lamar Jackson. But Lamar's hurt now, and he could have been his time. But you don't know somebody's going to hurt. And out of respect for Lamar, he probably didn't want to come there with the media circus. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lamar's like trying to pioneer the Ravens to win the Super Bowl over the Steelers' dead body. But, you know. And then they said, Philly wanted to bring him there. But, once again, you got Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
You're not coming in. You're not going to start over Jalen. And you don't want to bring that distraction to that team and that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, where else could you go that you could possibly be the starter? Cleveland. But, I mean, come on now.
They not sure. I hope he finds a team that's actually going to be in support of him and actually gives him the opportunity he deserves.
I felt like the best place for him to go to would have been New Orleans, but New Orleans didn't want to deal with him. New Orleans is terrible, but I feel like Shedeur.
They keep beating the Falcons some kind of way.
Well, they haven't played them yet, but you know what I'm saying? They always do end up splitting with the Falcons some way, somehow. But, I mean, we do the same thing with the Ravens and the same thing with the Bengals. But, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this might be our year to just go ahead and just run through the North.
I'm gonna have to talk to my friend that I know on the team because you know what? I got some questions.
But I felt like the perfect place for Shedeur to go to was New Orleans. New Orleans ain't got no quarterback. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans is really terrible. And at least Shedeur could have, money-wise, made sense for them and put butts in seats if he'd have been your starting quarterback. You know what I'm saying? From a money standpoint, you would have definitely got the black community and supportive white folks.
I think that definitely could have been a leeway, too, for him to make himself a franchise player.
Oh, yeah. He would have been the face of the city, man. New Orleans is looking for the safe. I mean, right now it's Kamara. But, you know what I'm saying, they don't have a face of the city quarterback since, like Breeze. That was it.
I would say that's the last time.
That was the last face of the, you know what I'm saying, that they had as far as quarterback was Breeze. You know what I'm saying? Right now they got some no-name guys down there, you know what I'm saying, that are, like, really stinking up the joint. So, you know what I'm saying, New Orleans, man, rescue my boy and get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? I felt like another great place would have been for him to go because Jerry loves the media circus. I felt like Dallas would have been a great place for him to go.
Ooh, you think they would have moved Dak out of the way for him now?
I feel like Dak is on a very short leash with Jerry. And when I say a short leash, like Super Bowl or get your black ass out of here. Get your black ass up out of here. I think Dak is on that short leash at Jerry Jones where it's basically
this is about to be your job, my
Dakota. You can't eat at my table no more, Dakota.
So I go sit over here with this since you want to be childish.
Go sit your behind at the kitty table. Cause you can't eat the big meal with Big Jerry. Pause. You gotta eat at the kitty table, or you gotta go somewhere else and eat, cause you can't eat here no more.
Go get your Happy Meal, go get your sandwich and your apple slices, and get out my face.
Cause I mean, during the preseason with Joe Milton, when Joe Milton was out there doing preseason, he was lighting it up. It was like, oh well, we don't need Dak. If Dak go down, we got a servable quarterback behind it. And I'm like, damn, that could have been Shedeur. And Jerry, like I said, Jerry loves the media circus. Jerry is one of them owners where instead of just going ahead and paying his player when it's time for a new contract, he's got to make a mockery out of it. It's got to be cinema. It's him versus this player. They're going back and forth in the media. Jerry saying this player saying that, and then finally, by the end of training camp, boom, both sides come together, and this person is like the highest paid player in their position. It just didn't work out like that for Micah because Micah was just like, Micah didn't want to play ball with Jerry. Micah wanted his money. He wasn't trying to do all that.
He said, look, like when I told you the initial, you better have my money.
Yeah, I need
Show me the money.
Like, Jerry, I ain't even trying to do all this. I just want my money. All this media circus, I ain't even that type of dude. Just give me my bread. But back to Shedeur. Shedeur handled it the right way because, people in the media at ESPN were basically telling Shedeur to just shut up and just shut up and shut up. So he shut it up.
Yeah, I mean, he played his part. It kind of almost reminded me of when they kept trying to get, Beast Mode to talk. And to this day, I'm just here so I don't get fined. I mean,
bro, one of the classic things
I say that every day at work, no lie. I'm just here so I don't get fined. I'm not going to say nothing outside of that.
I think I say that to my supervisor at least once a week. Like, I'm just here so I don't get fired. I'm just here.
Hey.
Nothing else to say, bro. Like, let's just go ahead. Let me do what I need to do my 8-9 hours, and let me get up out of here. But, yeah, man. Shout out to Shedeur, man, for
that maturity.
The maturity level or the immaturity level as the media is trying to, like, portray it because basically Shedeur is not conforming to what the media wants. Shedeur is doing him, and he's going to the own beat of his own drum. But then it's so funny. It's like, as Dillion Gabriel, it's like, how do you feel? You're going to make your first start in the NFL, and nobody's talking about you.
Right.
Everybody is talking about
the guy behind you.
The guy that's 2 slots behind you.
Oh, yeah. Because Flacco's 2. Yeah.
Not Flacco, not QB2. They're talking to QB3. They're not even asking you how you feel. Like, hey, Dylan, we'll be right with you. Shedeur, can we get a word? And then Shedeur's like,
Like, he was better off doing like the Snoopy.
I mean, it's just, Hey, man, that's good PR. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm
it's
telling
like,
you,
damn.
definitely.
And it's like, bro, at this point, if I were the Browns, it's like, because I know a lot of people were like, far as people are excited, like, oh, yeah, we played Cleveland in December or something like that. And they're like, oh, they're hoping like Shedeur will be the starter by then. So, like, the tickets for that game actually kind of went up because people were like, oh, there ain't no way to keep Shedeur off the field. I mean, the Dillion Gabriel goes out there and stinks it up. Flacco basically proved that he's not servable anymore. It's time for him to go, him and Russell to go ahead and 1-2 step up out of here. You gotta see what Shedeur can do, man. And if you're not gonna give him a chance, instead of keeping him hostage, let him go somewhere else, bro.
Right, just gonna get that man a release or a trade.
Yeah, trade him, send him somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Just something, man. It's like it ain't fair to keep this man hostage. Y'all don't want him there, and I really feel like they're afraid that Shedeur is going to be successful.
Yeah. I could definitely see that. And they're trying to break him down ahead of time. Like, they're trying to get in his head first.
They're trying to humble Shedeur, but you can't. A person like Shedeur and the family he comes from, you're not going to be able to humble him.
No.
Because first of all,
he had already got that at home probably from as a child.
Right. You're not going to humble him.
It's pointless. You playing checkers. I always say this all the time. You playing checkers with somebody that's playing chess.
Exactly.
Like,
he's already 2 steps ahead.
Yeah.
The day he got drafted, I'm sure him and his daddy and everybody else that is in that circle sat down and was like, boom, this is what we're going to do. This is how you going to play this.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And go from there. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time. So I feel like Shedeur touches the field.
I'm ready to see that debut. I'm definitely ready to see that.
I'm ready. I'm ready to see the... I'm ready to see the, you know what I'm saying, little rolly. Perfect timing.
Right.
All right, man, let's go ahead. Any rebuttals on that? You good? We ready?
I mean, I think I'm good on that. I agree with what you said. You know, let the man hit the field, show what he can do, or let him go. I mean, that's point blank period. Because at this point, you're messing with you're trying to mess with his mental, trying to hit his ego. It ain't working.
Yeah,
so.
It's like it's like the slave mentality. They trying to like break him down, and then they're gonna build him up. Mm-hmm. It's like, but his confidence in himself is so high. You're not gonna do that. You're just gonna frustrate yourself, and nobody's gonna be happy. Well, right. he will be, because basically, I feel like this is the intent to piss everybody off to get out of there. But
definitely, most definitely. So he's just like, I'm gonna do what, like, his bare minimum. But we also had another interview that caused a little bit of conflict here in the news.
Yeah.
With the Minnesota Lynx forward, Nafisa Collier had an exit interview and exposed her disdain for the leadership of the referees and the leadership of the WNBA itself. She reflected on the conversation she had with Commissioner Kathy Eaglehart, and from what I heard in the interview, Eaglehart basically said, losers worry about the refs.
Yeah, losers only talk about the refs.
Yeah, things like that.
Y'all should be on y'all knees and thanking your lucky stars of the
right.
Of the is it the media deal or something like that they got?
Right, you should be happy you're making $16 million. That's for Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese.
Caitlin Clark should be happy she's making $16 million. And basically Nafisa was like, we should be able to capitalize off of a Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, and we're not capitalizing off of them.
Right.
But my bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
My bad.
You're good. No, definitely. And it's like, females, women's sports already is kind of pushed to the backside, even when it comes to ticket sales, when it comes to fan support. Like, yes, there is a fan base that it is showing support for them, but it's not as strong as when you would go and see, the NBA game. So the turnout you would see for ACL Hawks game versus the Atlanta Dream, it's a major difference.
First of all,
but to see
Hawks play in a big ass arena. The Dream, I talked to somebody that plays for the Dream, and I interviewed someone that like works with the Dream over the summer, and the chick told me, and forget her name, but she basically told me the Dream play in almost a high school gym.
And that's really ridiculous.
The Dream, compared to where the Hawks play, it's a high school gym that they play in.
Right. And there was a point in time where the Dream actually played when it was still Phillips Arena. Yeah, that's how long I've been in Atlanta. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, you know.
She said the relationship between Phillips Arena and the Dream is kind of, it's not there anymore. Like, they allowed them, because first of all, it's tough for them to play at Phillips or State Farm now, because State Farm, basically, people rent out State Farm months and years in advance.
Wow.
So it's hard for them to piece together for them to play there, because there's something always going on at State Farm. Like Hawks, of course, the Hawks, because it's their home, they get first dibs on.
Yeah, they get the priority.
They get the priority, and then concerts, stuff like that are next.
And then it's like, well, do we have room for the Dream? Not quite. No, we'll throw them over here.
Right. So it's almost like when y'all not really bringing the money into these concerts are bringing in, so, you know, we'll let y'all come over here when Caitlin Clark plays, because we know that's going to be a money grab.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
But I feel like when the first part where she was saying, like, you know, they don't take advantage of Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. When Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese came into the WNBA, they should have tried to turn that into the Magic Johnson, Larry Bird of the WNBA. That should have been the focal point. That should the first time they played, it was on Apple TV.
Yeah, I remember that.
It wasn't on ESPN. It wasn't on ABC. It was on Apple TV. You're not even. How many people have Apple TV?
Not that many. And a lot of y'all is sharing passwords. Don't tell no lies.
Right. But the average person does not have Apple TV.
Right. No.
Your biggest game that everybody wants to see, this rivalry that has become race-fueled.
Oh my God, you said that.
Wow. Was not on national television. Right. You know what I'm saying? For the viewership. It's like, basically, you made people that wanted to see it, if they didn't have Apple TV, to pay for subscriptions to see this game. When we used to get to watch them on ABC, ESPN, or whatever for free when they were in college. This should have been the carry over. Their rivalry should be carried over. But now it's like, it's kind of watered down. So it's like, you didn't take advantage of that. You're not taking advantage of the big hype that Asia Wilson is getting. You know what I'm saying? Asia Wilson is the best player in the league, 4-time MVP. We're not taking advantage of that. We're not taking, and I have to say this to a former co-host of mine here, you're not taking advantage of the sex appeal of some of these players. Some of these players that are attractive and not, you know what I'm saying, stud muffins and bull daggers.
Oh, my Lord. Can we say that? Oh, well, we said it. It was said.
But you know what I'm saying? You're not taking advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? Making those, like, even the studs, bro. You can make them the faces of the franchise, too, or the face of the league, too, because they can hoop, too. But it's like, bro, like.
They're not putting enough push behind it.
They're not putting enough push behind certain players. You know what I'm saying? And then the quality is just, it's getting better. It's getting better, but you know what I'm saying? When you got referees that aren't full-time, just like the NFL, who make mental mistakes or bogus calls and stuff like that, that ruins the game.
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely.
I agree with Shaq. You know what I'm saying? It would be more exciting if you see some more dunks, so maybe lower the hoop a little bit, but they want the hoop to be the same height as an NBA hoop.
To make it equal, yeah.
To make it equal. But it's like, damn, bro, it would be could you imagine a baddie just going up like, ugh? You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things wrong with the WNBA, man. And, you know, they're expanding. I think they got 3 more teams in the process of joining the league pretty soon. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You want to get that branding together so these teams and these new markets can thrive. Because it's like, what's the point of bringing these new teams in and then the league is dying and then you got to get rid of these teams? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, completely agree with that. You know, Caitlin Clark actually said that the commissioner hasn't even reached out since, you know, they had that conversation. So, you know, I feel like that shows her character as well. Like, you really don't care about your players.
And that's what they said. They said they suck. They're great business. She said that, was it Nafisa or Caitlin? Nafisa said that the leadership in the WNBA are great business people, business minds, but they don't give a damn about the product of basketball. They're just worried about
numbers.
They're worried about the numbers and making money for themselves. They don't care about the players. They don't care about the players' health, the quality of the referees, the qualities of some of these venues and stuff like that. Like, they don't care.
Just get in here, do your job.
Man, like, y'all are lucky to be able to play basketball here. And it's like, bro, they could easily go overseas and make more money.
Exactly. Real love
But it's
basketball
almost
type thing.
Right. But it's almost like, well, you're lucky that you're able to play basketball here at home and you don't have to go overseas.
Right.
But I could go overseas and make more money.
You're not really creating an actual opportunity for them.
No, it's a headache.
Well,
it's a headache. It's jacked up that the quality is the way that it is, and you know what I'm saying. People aren't able to see how much better that the quality of the WNBA has gotten. You know what I'm saying? They're shooters better. It ain't just a game of people just laying it up.
Oh yeah.
Rebound and throwing it back up. Well, Angel Reese does that, but no joke aside. It's like, no, my bad, Bart.
All right.
My bad, Shy Bart. Okay. Shout out to Angel Reese, bro.
She's a little taller than me now. I can't help you with that one.
Hey, no, I had to crack that joke, man, because everybody just be like, oh, she gets her rebounds because she rebounds her own rebounds. It's like, bro, so what? Like, get off, leave that girl alone, man. Y'all hate her because she just be doing her thing. She does her thing and she don't care. She's unapologetically Angel. Shout out to her podcast. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy how these folks be hating on her. These folks then turn into a race war between her and Caitlyn. It's just, but if the WNBA was smart, they should have capitalized off of that. I mean, to make that a rivalry and make it a bigger thing, definitely. It's kind of like how WWE used to do, you know? Rock and Austin. Oh, yeah. Like you said, capitalize off and boost it up. You know, which side are you going with? You know, are you Team Angel or you Team Caitlyn? Right. Exactly. Do you like to keep it hairy or do you like to shave? Oh my God, what is that with you today? Shout out to AB. AB a fool, man. I think is AB still over? Somebody, we need to do an AB tracker, bro. Is AB still over in Dubai, bro? Oh my God, AB still over in Dubai. Hopefully, not kicking nobody in no quicksand. But boy, they wait for it. Oh, AB got a gun charge. Wait for him to when he come back. I don't know how AB got some money because Dubai ain't cheap. It's like, and they just probably sitting there at the airport like, he gotta come home eventually. Like, we're just waiting. They probably sitting there swinging their feet, you know. Like, wait for that plane from Dubai to come back to Miami. Like, well, TSA getting paid. They probably just gonna be like, looks like them. Not quite. Was that AB? Nah. Yeah. But yeah, man, hopefully WNBA can get this together, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, these chicks bust their butts just like, you know what I'm saying, the men do. Oh, yeah. And they deserve to have better quality, you know what I'm saying, a better quality league, better quality referees that are actually give a darn about what's going on and not just out there just to get a check. A commissioner that is actually trying to push the WNBA product to be better and make money, you know what I'm saying, make a substantial amount of money. So that these players are making in the millions and stuff like that. They don't have to make OnlyFans. And here we go. They do. Some of them do got OnlyFans. But you know who I would love to see to be a commissioner, though? Who? Lisa Leslie. I would love to see her somewhere more involved in the WNBA. I feel like Lisa just cool doing stuff behind the scene. I've seen her doing a lot of stuff, working with Angel, especially like with her layup package and stuff like that. I think Lisa just okay with just. But I feel like Lisa, given the impact that she had on the WNBA, which is why when I played even my little league in LA, we played as the little Gardena Sparks. I will never forget it. You know, she has such an impact, and I feel like her being in that, you can't put somebody in a position when it comes to a certain league and they've never played a game. That's like you trying to find a coach that's never played a game, the sport that they're trying to coach. How can you coach somebody on something you've never done yourself? Bro, people used to say that about Roger Goodell, and Roger Goodell said he played football. So y'all can leave him alone. But you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. When Kathy ever played? Kathy, come to the line. Kathy probably put Kathy played. At the key. Kathy ain't probably never touched a basketball in her life. Right. She was probably like, y'all want me to be the commissioner of who? She's like, what's that? Okay. Look, she did the Friday. Okay. Y'all want me to? What's the dude? Mint bong. You want me to make a lemon tea with strawberry swirls in it? Okay. Like, well, okay. Y'all want me to be the commissioner of WNBA? All right, whatever. What do I have to do? Looks like a little kid. You put a uniform on and say, yeah, just sit there and be pretty. Right. Like, okay. Just sit there and be pretty. That's all. Yeah. But yeah, man. Shout out to Nafisa, man, for speaking her mind, for, you know what I'm saying, bringing this to the limelight. You know what I'm saying. Hopefully hopefully her fellow players will rally around her, and that'd be like.
We just gonna keep it going. Massa ain't gonna like that.
Massa don't like that type of stuff. Y'all's back here. Massa make sure we cooks, make sure I eats, I cleans.
I get my 3 hots in a hot.
I get
the 3 hots in a hot. My bad. Y'all know.
Hopefully, they can come together, man. Even if they had to sit out, you know what I'm saying, and until they get the money that they deserve, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to the WNBA to get that revenue up, and I just feel like. Marketing-wise, the WNBA just doesn't do a good job.
Yeah, they're not really focused on their players.
I'm going to put a poll up when this drops. How many people know that the WNBA is in the finals right now? They are literally – the finals for the WNBA, I think, started tonight or yesterday.
It's the Aces and –
It's the Aces and the Phoenix who is it? Phoenix? What is – not the Suns. Mercury. It's the Phoenix Mercury – and the Las Vegas Aces. They're in the finals right now, and I guaranteed 75 to maybe 65% of America don't even know.
I'm gonna go 80. I'm gonna go 80.
80%, probably 75 to 80% of America probably don't even know that the WNBA finals are going on right now. Why? Because the WNBA is poorly promoted.
Exactly, but every year when the NBA finals come on, every year when
Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl.
We already talking about the Super Bowl.
Oh man, whew.
We already talking about the Super Bowl. People were in the uproar because of the halftime show.
Oh boy, look, you think it's gonna hit on like what Kendrick did last year?
Oh man, from a political standpoint, probably because old boy talking about ICE gonna be out there waiting like.
How you gonna arrest somebody that's from America? Enlighten us, how that work?
I've seen somebody talking about this before, so let's talk about this. Okay, so before we get into this, let's give a lesson to the ignorant people that don't know. Puerto Rico is U.S. territory, so therefore they can come and go as they please without a passport. You can go to Puerto Rico without a passport. Bad Bunny is from Puerto Rico. Therefore, he is technically an American citizen, meaning ICE can't do nothing to him. So when y'all talking about Orange Cuz ICE is going to run out on stage and arrest him, and Orange Man is going up there and do that stupid YMCA dance, the jerk off 2000 that he be doing to the YMCA.
Wow.
Is it the double twist?
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, he plays the YMCA and he just does this the whole time.
Okay, that's y'all president.
Putin in one and Epstein in the other one. Oh, oops.
Well, hopefully we can edit that one out. Well, anywho, back in the ranch.
Circle jerk. All right. So basically, to my non-educated friends, because Orange Cuz did say he doesn't like uneducated. He loves uneducated people. Bad Bunny is a U.S. citizen. So ICE, this little romance, this little fiasco that you guys are creating, your little stupid backyard wood heads. He's an American citizen. There's nothing that ICE can do.
Do y'all realize how much people love Bad Bunny too?
Right.
Like, the Puerto Rican population, papi. Listen, they're gonna come from New York.
He is a global icon.
They're gonna come from New York, and you think you gonna find a New Yorker to go get him?
First of all,
I want to see that.
You have to send every ICE agent to San Francisco because people or the Latino community
shout out
is going to just go.
Oh yeah.
First of all, bro, when Bad Bunny comes to a city, it's almost like Beyonce, Taylor Swift. It's to that level.
We know that's your boy. We know that's your boy.
I've never been to a Bad Bunny concert, but I do want to go to one.
Look into the camera. If you ask nicely, you might get you there.
But yeah, bro, like Bad Bunny's up there with like Beyonce, Taylor Swift. He's on that level. So you know what I'm saying? So let's stop sugarcoating. It's been announced, man, that the Super Bowl halftime show this year will feature global icon Puerto Rico's very own American citizen, Bad Bunny.
I just want to know why they want to deport Bad Bunny, but y'all didn't deport J-Lo, and she don't even be using her own vocals. Oh, my God.
Wow. Speaking of J-Lo, Diddy, J-Lo.
We're not going to go back there.
Shout out to J-Lo. Or not. Let's go with that. She like the Thanos of like wedding rings, engagement rings. She got about like 6 of them things, bruh. She got like the engagement gauntlet.
Let's show her collecting instead of a bowl. She's
just out here.
She the ring collector.
She's just out here collecting rings.
She like all of
I got another one. I'm gonna take care of another young Latino man.
Ben Affleck was white, right?
Is he?
Is he?
Well,
I think so.
Hell if I know.
Well,
the more you know. But yeah, man. Shout out to Bad Bunny. Like we said, bro. Bad Bunny is a global icon. He's up there with Beyonce and Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift was asked to do the Super Bowl. Oh. And she declined because when she found out that you don't get paid, it's on a voluntary basis. And basically, so for y'all that don't know, artists don't get paid to do the Super Bowl. It's you're asked to do it.
It's the streams.
You get paid with the streams from people looking up your music. Most artists, after they do the Super Bowl, they go on a world tour, not just an American tour, a world tour. Shout out to Kendrick. I think Kendrick's over in Germany or something like that now.
I don't know where my cousin at. I need to call him.
Kendrick over in Germany or something like that right now, or Mexico, something. But, you know what I'm saying? And that was last February, and Kendrick has been on a world. Him and SZA have been all over the place.
Man, that was very. I think that was the most anticipated Super Bowl performance outside of MJ.
Man, when he looked in that camera and he said,
"Say Drake,
say Drake, I heard you like him young." I said, "He said it! He said it!" Oh my God!
I think we all almost really jaws were on the ground. Really, the whole performance just 20 out of 10. Just 20 out of 10.
You know, and then just the political satire that was in it, and the shots at the Orange Man and all you racist schmucks that he took shots at and probably went over some of your dumb little heads. Yeah. But yeah,
I'm excited to see what Bad Bunny does with it though.
I honestly feel like, man, with all the stuff going on with the Latino population in America, with ICE and the climate that we're in, I feel like it's probably gonna be some more political shot fired at Orange Dude. But, you know, hopefully by that time he will be impeached or impeached. I don't want to say better because, I mean, there's only a couple things that could be better than him being impeached.
Which we're not going to go there.
But, yeah. But
I would love to see him bring out Daddy Yankee since they're both Puerto Rican. I would love to see that.
El Jefe, Daddy Yankee, maybe some Pitbull.
Pitbull would definitely. We haven't seen Pitbull do nothing in a minute.
Because Pitbull one of them ones that he just drop a banger he brought, you know, Pitbull got a stadium named after him.
In Miami, right?
Yeah, FIU. FIU Stadium is Pitbull Stadium.
Oh, wow.
Pitbull literally drops a bop every year, one of them summertime feel-good songs that you see the little teeny boppers in the pool. What's that used to be in Panama City? Club La Vila.
I've never been to PCB. Never been to PCB. So
I gotta go back, man. My trip to PCB was. Oof.
Well, did they include a Four Loko?
No, Four Loko wasn't out yet. See, that's how old I am. No.
Four Loko was probably definitely out by the time you went to PCB.
No, it wasn't out. It was after PCB when Four Loko came out.
Really?
Yeah. It was after that. But yeah, man, what a time to be alive with Four Loko. Well, 2 Four Lokos, and I was in my room singing "I Know I've Been Changed" and "Amazing Grace," man. Oof. Oh, but man, we gotta stay on topic. You got me over here reminiscing about the good days.
Stop rubbing your lot. What is it? What's going on?
I miss it.
I miss her.
It's comforting.
Oh man. You got anything else about Bad Bunny?
No, I mean, bro. And if people complain and talk about, we're not gonna be able to understand what he's saying, it's like, so what? It's music. Get your ass up and salsa around the room.
You know? Some of y'all are a part of Rhythmless Nation, so we understand.
Bop your head to it.
Might kill you a little bit.
Two-step, do something. It's like, relax. Then the fat bro, they talking about, oh, it should be Kid Rock. It's like, why?
Because Kid Rock? When's the last time Kid Rock actually dropped the album?
Bro, first of all, bro, Kid Rock is one of the biggest Trump supporters. So they just want one of a MAGA artist to get up there and top off Trump and suck, and lick, and MAGA this, MAGA that, make America great again.
I can't even think of a great Kid Rock song. Like, even when I just think.
I only know one Kid Rock song, and it was the song that The Undertaker used in wrestling, The American Badass. That's the only Kid Rock song I know.
Didn't even know that was by him. I know the song. Didn't know it was by him.
I am the American Badass.
Yeah, I remember the track.
Yeah, that's Kid Rock.
I didn't know who it was.
Yeah, that's Kid Rock. I mean, I'd rather if you Limp Bizkit, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all got what y'all wanted. Y'all were tired of hip-hop artists.
I mean, because honestly, y'all in the Bay Area, y'all really could have went E40 with it.
But I mean, he really could have went Too Short, E40. You know what I'm saying? He could have. It
really could have got out of there.
Ooh, could you imagine? Blow the whistle?
Bruh.
Oh, my God.
The way the other half of me
Shake that monkey?
You gonna make the SG Rose go crazy on that one. Okay. Not you about to be. Are you about to stroll it out?
Nah.
When homecomings are coming up, y'all. So.
Hey man, shout out to the homecomings. Hey man, you know what we gotta do?
What?
Not this year, but next year.
What? What we doing?
We need to do a homecoming tour.
I'm with that.
We need to do a homecoming tour.
Hey, you know where we starting at?
See, my school doesn't have homecoming because I graduated from a PWI. Got you. I graduated from PWI, and they don't have a football team.
We're going to pray for y'all.
But, yeah, man, shout out to Bad Bunny, man. So, all y'all racist folks, man, that are and people complaining that we're not going to be able to understand them, it's like, bro, just enjoy the show, man. Enjoy the show. Sit back, relax. And if you don't want to watch it, then turn the channel.
But you're not going to want to miss the game, so I mean, go get you some snacks. Just go get snacks.
Yeah, eat you some Scooby snacks.
Get some nachos.
Some hot nuts and cold beer. Get you some hot nuts and cold beer.
You want to do these picks too, bro?
You know what? We can skip that, man, because I want to, before we get out of here, man, it's the 4th and Peachtree 5th quarter, man. I want to call on the prayer warriors.
Oh, my.
I want to call on the prayer warriors for Onika Minaj.
Oh, Lordy.
Miss Minaj. I don't know. Mirage. Miss Onika Mirage. I'm sorry. I don't need the barbs coming after me.
You know, they go, yeah, like a Dungeon Dragon.
Yeah, like a Dungeon Dragon. But, Miss Mirage, your behavior these last 3-4 days has been egregious.
Egregious is not involved.
And I just can't get jiggy with it. You done talked about this girl's kids, and now you trying to turn it to make it look like she came after you when you started with her. You done talked about the baby's teeth. You done talked about...
Oh, Lord, couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been my kid.
I mean, Lord Jesus, and then you acting like God himself is telling you to do this, and you calling her dark, but it's just like every tweet that Nicki puts out, it just seems like so dark, like, and just it's sad. It's just
Nicki need to go back to therapy. It sounds like
Nicki is literally like the female Kanye right now. She's just ranting.
Oh boy,
and it's sad to see that. It's just like whatever this girl said in the past, that she called black people monkeys and whatever you're claiming that she said. If you got the receipts, drop them. If not, then stop bringing that up. But it's like to talk about this girl's kids, you know what I'm saying? You got her and JT going at it. You got her and Bia going. Well, Cardi started with Bia. Well, I mean, she did be on the album, but you know what I'm saying? It's just this whole coming at her, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's getting old. It's just like anytime a successful female artist comes out, here comes Nicki being a bitter bee and being a hater.
I mean, she can't bow out gracefully, and that's the thing that comes with time. You know, when your time is up, let the new ones come in. You know,
but you know what I'm saying? It ain't, and that's true. But it's just like, bruh, stop being a hater.
And Cardi got that new album out.
Right.
Which I finally got to listen to that in its entirety. And I don't care what anyone says. Cardi is my internet best friend. Yeah.
But see, the sad thing about it is Nicki is getting what she wants. Because not everybody, now people aren't talking about Cardi's album anymore. Everybody's talking about how the nut shit that Nicki's doing.
Yeah. I mean, but the numbers for Cardi, Cardi's got her tour coming up. We're waiting, of course, see if, with her, when she does give birth, everything else, and I'm wishing her a very healthy pregnancy, Cardi. Keep your peace during this time. You don't want your baby coming out looking like Nicki. They say whatever on your mind. Yeah. That's what your kid come out looking like. So try to stop thinking about
Trust me, and then pray too, since you put out there that Nicki's son is nonverbal, you know what I'm saying? Which was like a low blow too, but I get it. She came for your kids first, so an eye for an eye. You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer of an eye for an eye, but just prayer words for Nicki. I don't know what Nicki got going on. Nicki just don't seem like she's a very happy person. And it's just sad to see Nicki going out like this, like low blows, low digs like this, calling for the Republicans to get rid of the Democrats and calling people out, calling out the Breakfast Club, asking for the Trump to lock the Breakfast Club up, calling Jay-Z out, calling all these people out. And it's just like, I don't know if it's a cry for help, a cry for attention, but I just really wish Nicki would just...
I think it's a fight for relevancy.
It is. It's a fight for relevancy. It's a fight for attention. And it's just not a good look because it's just like you're stooping. Nicki's what? Got to be close to 40, if not in her 40s.
Somewhere in that range.
You too old to be acting like that. That's ridiculous. You somebody's mama. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got going on, Nicki, I pray that you get through that because the stuff that I saw and the rest of the world saw this week, that ain't okay. And then the backhanded apology to Culture was very childish. It's childish all the way around. It's giving, I'm not getting attention, so let me go out here and show my ass so I can get some attention. It's like the ugly girl at the party that's not getting no attention. Let me go out here and just top everybody off so everybody can see me and look at me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, that's a bad analogy,
but we kind of get what you were saying. Just coming out of character, just to try to stay in the limelight. Nicki, find something else to do. Start a business. What happened to her? What was it? The Moscato. What happened to Mix? What happened to that, Nicki? I know Kmart shut down, so your clothing line went downhill on that. Oh my God.
On that note.
So I hope you figure out your life's purpose, because right now this ain't it, sis.
This ain't it. And then you talk about you got an album coming out in March, and people are going to be watching, waiting, and judging when it comes out. So.
Right.
Yeah. So prayer warriors for Nicki. But appreciate y'all tuning in, man, to the 4th and Peachtree podcast. However you watch the 4th and Peachtree podcast, where you watch it through your tablet, phone, television, or via smoke signal, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my friends up at Pimpateria. You know what I'm saying? When I get to Vegas, I will be coming to visit Pimpateria. And if you don't even know what Pimpateria is, then
don't worry about it.
Then don't worry about it. But Pimpateria is a very special place, and it owns a very special place in my heart. And my good sis knows when things get rough and times get hard. Pause. I go to Pimpateria, and then everything is fine. But man, we appreciate y'all tuning in this week, man. You can follow your boy Romy Rome at ROMEYROME, the number 4 EVA, and that's on all social media.
And you can follow me on IG, THATSMISSKEYZTOYOU.
Y'all can follow the 4th and Peachtree podcast at the number 4 TH and Peachtree, and that's on all social media. Make sure you follow our Evan Vision parenting company, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to our producer, Big Lack, you know what I'm saying? As always, for coming through, man, and you know what I'm saying? Doing this thing.
Holding it down.
Holding it down in the booth. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Lack. Big shout out to the whole Evan Vision family, man. Until next time, man. My loved ones. Deuces.